Pasan los días y los mineros no solo no cejan en sus protestas, sino que las intensifican. Se han cansado de...
Vlasti grada Charlotta u Americi gde su već
He's the guy that can just sort of break down those structures and systems for the Sharks on Sunday. And
he's that was one of Darren's kids just walking through, just an FYI. Best ever.
Uncle Joey.
Okay, now tell us about him.
Sezona je už otvorená a čaká...
5 pounds and £75. Now, we've spoken to many of the local residents here today who said they are shocked. We're going to do that again.
My apologies. Clearly there was things weren't quite going according to plan with
about 150 people that were having conversations with police. They were tense, but they were still conversations. Things quickly developed. Excuse me, sir.
Η μορφή της ρύθμισης για την πώληση των μη εξυπηρετούμενων δανείων με την μη νομοθέτηση του... Μην είναι μαλακία να φαίνομαι όμως ότι κάνω συνέχεια έτσι. Δεν έχω το Q, παιδιά. Αχιλλέα, λες να μου ρίχνετε πλάνα. Δεν ξέρω. Δεν είναι πολύ η ενέργεια.
Various people, agitators, out of the crowd, and as other people came in to try to grab those people.
A water spout yesterday. Quite an amazing thing, to be fair, pushing it over the top of the country. Is when you take a step back, is there anything else you see in this picture?
Sam, you didn't have to say that.
What?
It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer, mate. I mean, why didn't you just... Oh, maybe Melissa did. She certainly had to look up.
There's a lot of detail.
Oh, my goodness.
Well captured.
But one last beauty shot of Burritos.
Oh.
I like that. He's kind of sniffing everything.
Man, like, that's a lot of slobber.
Wow.
Oh,
where is this going? Where is this going?
Oh, my God. What is happening? Oh,
they always say animals and children live TV.
You never know.
Okay.
Privacy, please.
Are you okay?
You're my person.
Ashley?
I'm good. I'm here.
Barini, she's married.
Oh, my gosh.
She's married.
And he's like 9 months old, too. He's getting a little frisky. Hey there, fella. Hey there. Slow down.
This is good TV. Let's just keep it here.
Ashley's like...
Gary Davis, a man tasked with...
Gwen Fowler.
Today, found guilty of murdering 2 elderly residents in a nursing home. We're clearly having some serious technical problems tonight, but bear with me, please. The victims' families say they're still without answers as to why the Newcastle nurse killed them. OK, we do apologise for that. We are being run by a computer system, and it looks like the computer system has decided to take control of the humans. So...
took on a goat's-eye view of the world has been rewarded for his efforts.
Because we're all completely trapped inside our own brain and our own perception of the world.
I can't make this stuff up. Thomas Thwaites had a set of prosthetic legs built and spent 3 days living among goats in the Alps. He did it because he wanted a simpler life. And he says it was fascinating. A little bizarre, though. Thwaites co-won an IG Nobel Prize for Biology with another man who tried living as several different animals. The IG Nobel Awards. The IG Nobel Awards honor research that may seem bizarre or amusing, but actually it provokes thought. God, don't watch the
looking for quite the game.
Yeah, there are parents out here that are sitting here, they're having snacks, they're having drinks, they're just waiting for their sentence to be let out.
Now we go to Tiger Bend, where we have Justin Jaggers.
Absolutely. I'm on actually Old Perkins Road, right off of Old Jefferson Highway. I was heading to Old Tiger Bend. The problem that we're seeing is it is literally bumper-to-bumper traffic between here and there, and it's weird to be talking about traffic on a Sunday, but that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with increased traffic. We're dealing with stop and go. We're dealing with people that really shouldn't be out. The thing is, if you don't have to travel, don't, unless you're leaving here. And if you have the question of whether or not the floods might be reaching your home, it's probably time to go. I was speaking to fire department officials earlier today, and they said, the problem that they're dealing with these slow evacuations is that some people were judging whether or not they should leave, and by the time they decided, it was already too late and they were stuck. So that's what we're seeing now, and we're seeing people trying to get out of this area. We're seeing people trying to I don't know if some of them are trying to sightsee, but that's not a good idea because you don't want to be an impedance on any traffic that might be coming through the area, and you don't want to put yourself at any risk. So if you don't have to travel, don't. You just stay home. And if you need to evacuate, if you have to ask yourself the question, it's probably time to evacuate. But we're keeping an eye on things right now on Old Perkins Road. I've actually...
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandra Bookman.
And I'm Joe Torres. We begin with the breaking news about Hillary Clinton's death. Hillary Clinton's doctor has just revealed the presidential candidate has been diagnosed with pneumonia.
And that's where we find our Eli Rosenberg. He has reaction from the mayors of those two towns this evening. Eli?
In the high desert. Oh, I'm going to have to change. Look at this. Oh,
no.
That's a bummer.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Where's the green?
That's a bummer. I thought it was light enough. Do we have another camera? Like, can we turn this one around? So, yeah, this is what happens. Dressed by Chris Burrows.
Oh my God, it's like swimming.
It's intense. What happened to you guys while I was gone? Oh my gosh, I was gone one day, one newscast without me.
Okay, I'll stop.
Uno è brasiliano, l'altro
Ascolta, Cica, sono 3 anni che vince 100.
Fondo ha crossato in mezzo, c'erano 3 difensori.
Era così bravo come stasera.
Fuori, vediamo chi arriva per primo. Fallo laterale per l'Inter, dalla sinistra. Fallo laterale. Lucio, rischio di Lucio.
This is what it looks like. That looks to me, that is certainly a wall cloud, and that actually, that looks like a tornado. If I can get thrown on, can I get superimposed on top of this? Because we do have ourselves what looks like a funnel cloud and or tornado forming. No, tell them to pan back to the right, pan back to the right, pan back to the right. We're missing the wall cloud is to the right in there. That is our wall cloud. That is what we're going to be looking for. This is what we're seeing. This is the wall cloud right here. If we can tell them to stay right in the middle, we're missing it again. It's right here. This is where the wall cloud is. Don't zoom in. All right, that's not anything. This is what's called scud. This isn't any type of rotating cloud. This is our wall cloud right here. This is what will be causing the tornado. If they can zoom back out, that would be great. We have ourselves what's called a tail cloud at the tail end of it over there. The tornado, or the funnel cloud, they're going the wrong direction once again. Okay, so we need to shift over and we need to put it right onto the wall cloud, just off to the over top of that building right there. That is where it is. If you tell them to keep it centered directly over top of that Chevy Traverse, it would be perfect.
Okay, when 2 clowns crashed, it was no laughing matter. And no, it was not part of their act. The 2 elderly men crashed their minivan on their way to the local fair. The driver, 83-year-old James Billingsley, a.k.a. Dimples the Clown, collided. He missed the entrance, but when he tried to make a U-turn, he slammed right into an SUV. They're okay. Police say Dimples was wearing oversized clown shoes, but police say that they did not play a role in the crash.
Brian has been laughing for the past 2 minutes now.
I can't believe you made it through that story.
And nobody was helping me.
No, we were actually worse for wear on that one.
Oh,
laughing.
man.
Sorry, Roxanne, you got
That should
through.
be part of their act, though. I'm thinking.
My shoes, driving. I need some big clown shoes tomorrow.
keep you dry from the rain. Wow. I'm gonna walk.
Do you know, I swear I'm jinxed. What am I going to do? Am I going to stay where I am? I'll stay here. Do you know, I was just going to say, and look, I'm even on the right camera.